I'm Dr. Jen Bickerton with the Vitamin Advisor and the Vitamin Advisor podcast. I'm back here again today with Dr. Emmanuel Apostolidis, and he is the co-founder of Nutramins. He's an adjunct professor at Harvard. He is a nutrition biochemist. He's a professor at Framingham State University. And I am so excited to have him talking with me today about a product of Nutramins called Glucoraze. And this product has an amazing ingredient in it called Chitamax. Welcome, Dr. Apostolidis. I'm looking forward to learning more about this.
Thank you, Dr. Bickerton. It's a pleasure to be invited again at your podcast. And I'll be more than happy and very excited to share with you more information about the Nutramins.
Yes, I want to know just really quickly. I understand Nutramins has 5 products in the U.S. at this time. You're an international company, but I want to know, what is Nutramins' philosophy?
So Nutramins' philosophy is very straightforward. We are the healthy aging company. We want to provide solutions, we want to provide tools to people who are interested to have healthy aging by preventing certain conditions from causing them problems in their everyday life. And as you may know, we have 5 products, as you mentioned. Joint Force is for joint pain, and Feel Good is for stress management. Cardio Power is for healthy heart. Self-Defense is a super antioxidant with properties enhancing the immune system. And Glucoraze is a product for healthy glucose levels. Our unique differentiation is also the fact that we are using at least one branded ingredient in all of our products. And a branded ingredient is a natural ingredient that is always produced at a very strict quality control and consistently is the same and has been clinically evaluated in different settings.
And Glucoraze is the product that I'm interested in today. This has what I consider a revolutionary ingredient called Chitamax. So Chitamax is a branded, clinically studied ingredient. And I want to know a little bit. Well, first of all, let me back up here and we're talking about dietary supplements. And so dietary supplements, we know, are in addition to the diet, in addition to whatever we're doing for improving our lifestyle. So why is it important to use a supplement like Glucoraze in addition to assisting the diet or lifestyle protocols?
That's an excellent question, Dr. Bickerton. As you correctly said, we believe that supplements are designed in order to complement healthy lifestyles. We don't believe that you can take a supplement and then your lifestyle can be unhealthy and achieve your goals. When we say healthy lifestyle, we mean exercise and correct diet, balanced diet. And the balanced diet can provide all the essential macro and micronutrients that we need for better health at the appropriate levels. However, especially Western diet cannot provide certain secondary metabolites that are present in botanicals and natural products that are found all over the world. And we know with research that these secondary metabolites can assist towards healthy aging. And the products of Nutramins provide these secondary metabolites that are very well studied. They are efficacious in order to combine them with healthy lifestyle habits and healthy dietary habits.
Well, talk to me about Glucoraze, because this is specifically a product that I understand for healthy glycemic response. And so the secondary metabolite would probably be, well, the whole formula, but has a specific branded, clinically studied ingredient, Chitamax. And so I want to understand first, who is the Glucoraze for, and what you did or why you decided to come up with the specific formula that was for this condition that included the Chitomax.
Excellent question again. So Glucoraze is a product for people that want to maintain a healthy blood glucose levels. Definitely, when you are in a situation that you want to maintain healthy blood glucose levels, you have to follow certain lifestyle and dietary interventions. However, the ingredients that are present in Glucoraze help complementary towards achieving this goal. And more specifically, Chiromax is that saccharide, chitosan oligosaccharide, and it has been shown in many clinical trials that it has benefits in maintaining healthy blood glucose levels. And we can share more information with you and the audience if you are interested in these clinical trials. And it's very difficult to be found in everyday diet because it's a byproduct that is produced from the cells from the crabs and the shrimps, and it is on the outside membrane of mushrooms. In addition, in glucose, we have cinnamon extract, which is a bark that has shown traditionally to contribute towards healthy blood glucose levels. We also have chromium picolinate, which is a very well-known ingredient that promotes healthy insulin sensitivity. And of course, zinc that promotes carbohydrate metabolism, glucose metabolism. So all these ingredients together are what we can give in addition to everyday people that want to maintain healthy blood glucose levels in order to support them to achieve this goal.
So there are also a lot of other botanical ingredients on the market. So help me understand the difference and the problems with current botanical dietary supplement ingredients that say somebody might go to the grocery store or, just buy off the shelf. What's the difference with, I see different combinations of botanicals there. So what's the major problems with using some of those versus using a branded, clinically studied ingredient like Chitomax that is in the Glucoraze?
Now, the biggest difference is the fact that when you buy a regular botanical or a regular supplement that is not supported by clinical trials that are targeted for this specific product, you're not going to harm yourself, but the possibilities of getting a positive outcome are significantly reduced. However, once you buy a dietary supplement that contains branded ingredients that have been studied, these brand ingredients in their final form have been studied in clinical trials, there is, of course, a kind of assurance that you are going to get what you are looking for.
I understand that. I have been reading about it, but I also understand that you've designed Nutramins, not only Glucoraze, but you've designed Nutramins line specifically for health practitioners. And you've done this with the formulas in a way that they can modify or customize protocols for their patients. Can you give me a little bit of insight on maybe how they would use Glucoraze and maybe the different type of serving sizes and how that works?
Very good, a very good question. All the products of Nutramins are designed in such a way that 2 capsules give the efficacious dose as it is determined by the clinical trials. This gives flexibility to healthcare practitioners to play with the dose. So they can give 1.5, twice, 2.5, depending on the severity of the symptom and reduce it. Now, specifically for Glucoraze, the suggested use is once before meal, and usually we have 2 meals per day. But we have seen that if you use it 3 times a day, then you can have also reduction in other biomarkers relevant to healthy blood glucose levels. But it is important when we take a glucose to take it with meal, either 1 or 2 capsules, depending on the final dose that you want to achieve. Once again, we're going to be very happy to share more information about the different efficacies based on the dose.
Absolutely. We do have a protocol guide for our health practitioners that I think will come in very handy and make it very easy for them to, at a glance, know with any of the Nutramins products which ones their patient should have in their protocols and then what serving size they should be using. I find the Nutramins Glucoraze product very exciting, and I'm sure that our healthcare practitioners will also. So I want to thank you. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you,
Oh,
Dr.
no, go
Bicker.
ahead.
I want to also add something that it's also personal regarding to glucose. As you may know, I was heavily involved and led the research team for the development of Chiromax, the ingredient. And we worked very, very hard for quite a few years in order to achieve this ingredient. And as a result, Nutramins is the only company that has exclusive rights for Chiromax in the US market. And Nutramins is the only company that can offer to healthcare practitioners this revolutionary ingredient.
Thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. Definitely. Also, I want to let any of our listeners know if they contact us, Dr. Apostolidis is open to talking to any health practitioner and answering any questions you may have. So, again, thank you so much for being here today. And I look forward to having more interviews with you where we will discuss all of the products and the expertly designed formulations that you have for the Nutramins line. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Bickerton. It was my pleasure. Thank you.
See you next time.